Hello, I'm Ali Ayala. I'm here at Northampton Community College to ask students how they feel about sex and relationships. But how do you feel about sex on the first date?
Oh. I don't like it.
It's pretty dope. I like it.
As long as they make a good impression, I'm down.
Yeah, you should know how you feel. You should know the person before you even go on the date, I think.
So if it's fair game, let's go for it.
It's fair game unless she's into you and you're into you and, you know.
Probably 2 months.
Probably around, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is probably like 2 to 3 months around there. Just take, it depends. It could take a month, it could take 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is, but it depends on what you're feeling. If you're feeling right away in a month, then you could do it in a month. But personally, probably like 2 to 3 months.
I think that you should at least get to know the person before you date them.
You have to have definitely some time period to actually get to know the person, you know, their likes and dislikes before you, you know, take your relationship to the next level.
You can't wait too long, so you have to get the ball rolling sometime.
Hello, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Ali Ayala. Today, we continue our discussion about sex and relationships. I'm here with Rashid, Marissa, and Herb. So guys, do you believe in love at first sight?
Well, I don't say love, but I probably say that somebody believe in, I believe in you might think you're in love until you actually meet the person.
So you got to get to know.
Yeah, so I think it's more looks that you fall in love with than actually the personality of the person.
Okay, Marissa?
I believe exactly the same thing. I don't believe in love at first sight at all. I believe more of a physical attraction than anything.
So lust. It's more lust.
It's more like a lust at first sight.
Okay. Herb?
Yeah, I think it's fake too. Love at first sight.
So no one
fake.
believes
No.
in love at first sight.
Doesn't exist.
Okay, all right. So when do you say I love you in a relationship?
Love don't got no time on it. So you could be talking to somebody for 3 weeks and you feel like you love that person, or it could be 3 months, 3 years. But it's just a feeling that you have, like you might wake up one day and just open your eyes and be like, wow, I love her or I love him.
So it's spontaneous, comes from
yeah, like it's real true feelings.
Okay, Marissa?
Throughout my relationships, I've been through people just throwing that out there, just saying, oh, I love you. The same day that, you finally make it official, you're being together. I believe that, it takes a long time to actually be completely committed into something that's love.
So you really got to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Herb?
I say whenever the time is right. Just don't say it because it feels right to say it. Like, just say it when you feel it.
When do you introduce your man or woman to your family?
Well, that go back to the previous question. You meet the parents when you wake up and you feel like it's time for me to show him or her to my family.
So when you really love them, then you bring them in, right?
Yeah, so you don't just bring anybody around your family.
Okay.
So I think when you wake up that morning and you just had that feeling that, oh, I love this person. So now it's time for me to meet my parents.
Okay. Marissa?
I feel like it's something as, like, if I know that my dad isn't going to hate him, that's when I'll go and introduce
So
him.
it's circumstantial.
Yeah. As long as my parents don't hate him, that's when I'll introduce him.
Okay, all right. Herb?
I'll say about 3 months.
3 months, so we have a time limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like constantly dating. Like, I would say if you go on 2 dates, then you just bring it to your parents. No, it got to be like a while. Like,
So you got to get to know.
Yeah.
But you don't quite have to really fall in love with them.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. How long do you date someone before it becomes a relationship?
Well, it's not really no time limit on it. You could be dating for about 2 months and you really like this person. So then you want to say, all right, well, let's take it to the next level. But it all depends on the connection between the two.
Okay, Marissa?
To me, it's based off of how much you start knowing about that person and how attracted you actually are to them. And that's when you'll start dating, when you know that you're absolutely attracted to them.
Okay. Herb?
I feel like whenever y'all both ready to be in a relationship, like don't rush it, but when the time is right.
So when it feels right,
Yeah.
go for it. Okay. How long should you wait to have sex with someone you just started dating?
Well, for men, it's probably a little bit different. I want to set a time to maybe 3 months tops.
3 months.
Yeah, tops.
Okay.
And if it's nothing there or it's nothing close, then maybe it's not meant to be.
Okay. Marissa?
Well, from personal experiences, it depends on how attracted I am to them. It can last 2 weeks before I do, or it could last 5 months before I do.
Circumstantial again?
Yeah.
Okay. Herb?
For a guy, it really, a guy is, like for girls it's different, but for a guy, but for me, I feel like it could happen whenever time is right. Like
Okay.
just don't start nothing and don't finish it.
All right. So have you ever had a one-night stand?
Yeah, and a one-night stand don't got to be with a complete stranger. It could just be with somebody that you was friends with, but it just happened one night. So, I mean, yes, I had more than one-night stand.
Okay. Marissa?
Oh yeah.
Yes?
Oh yeah. And I've never talked to them again.
Oh, man. How about you, Herb?
Yeah, a lot of liquor was involved, but yeah, it was fun.
Okay, guys. All right. All right.
Give it a
Thank
bang.
you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And
Thank
thank
you.
you for watching.